Good morning and welcome to BOTB HQ in Parsons Green, southwest London. It's Monday the 25th of March and we're here to judge last week's dream car and lifestyle competitions which ran from the 18th to the 24th of March. Just before we start, I'd like to say congratulations to last week's winners. Gary McMahon won the fantastic Jaguar I-Pace plus 20 grand in cash, and Scott Walker won the 8K Samsung TV, so many congratulations to both of them. I'd now like to hand over to Alex Brooks from Onside Law, who will be overseeing today's proceedings.
My name's Alex Brooks from Onside Law and I'll be overseeing the judging this morning. Firstly, I can confirm that the competition data has already been sent to the auditors Wilkins Kennedy. I would now like to introduce today's judges and to ask them to pick a ball out of the hat to determine their seating position. Firstly, Mr. Matt Cannon.
Good morning, Alex. Good morning. Good morning, my name is Matt Cannon. I'm a senior county referee and active footballer, and I last played on Saturday. 3.
Hugh Gilroy.
Morning, Alex. Morning. Hi, my name's Hugh Gilroy, an active referee, mentor, tutor and observer. Number 5.
Gareth Deneen.
Morning, Alex. Good morning, my name's Gareth Deneen. I'm a senior county referee and I appoint referees to various competitions throughout the London area. I have number 4.
Peter Georgie.
Morning. Good morning, my name's Peter Georgia. I'm an AFA senior football and futsal referee, mentor, tutor and observer. Number 1.
Andy Brathwaite.
Good morning, Alex. Good morning, my name's Andy Braithwaite and I'm a football referee, mentor and licensed observer. Number 2.
And Alan Goma.
Morning, Alex. Good morning, my name is Alain Goma. I'm an ex-professional footballer. I have played for Paris Saint-Germain, Newcastle and Fulham. And number 6.
Okay, judges, please mark on the screen where you think the centre of the ball should be. I will ask you to do this individually for a few minutes before justifying your position. I will then ask you to come to a panel decision on the central screen. Hugh, could you please justify your positioning here?
Yep, mine's a red cross here. 2 players in shot, but I didn't take anything from this player in red. For me, the player in black and white was about to jump up and head it. I think he's getting his body poised to jump. And I felt just from looking at both eyes, he was looking straight up above him. So that's why I placed it there.
Thank you. Next, Andy, could you please justify your position?
Thanks, Alex. I'm the green cross, just in here. Pretty much same to what Hugh said. Taking nothing from this guy at all here. I think he's quite a distance away, and he's just on looking towards the guy here. The ball is about to drop in my opinion. I've just got him slightly to the right of his eye line, or the main bulk of his head. His eyes are telling me that he's looking just slightly at that angle there. That's why I've placed the centre of the ball there.
Thank you very much. Next, Gareth, could you please justify your positioning?
Yeah, mine's the blue cross over here. Again, what's been said, the player in red, too far away, we can't see what his eyes are doing. He appears to be looking at the player in the black and white shirt anyway. Player in the black and white striped shirt, looking at the ball, I think it's slightly in the foreground, he's looking up, so where his eyes intersect, that's where I put my blue cross.
Thank you very much. Next, Peter, could you please justify your position?
And mine's the orange cross there. Very much in agreement with my team. My 3 colleagues beforehand, that this guy here, he's going to be favourite for the ball. Guy in the background, can't really take much from him. He's in the distance. So I also agree he's coming in from the top from there, and I've got it slightly over to the right as we look at the screen, mainly because of his eye line. I do believe he's crossed there like that. Okay.
Thank you very much. Next, Matt, could you please justify your positioning?
Yes, mine's the grey cross here. The player's unchallenged, he's very relaxed, and he's leaning back looking at the ball, so he could either head it or maybe chest it down and play it on, and because he's not being challenged, I've taken his eye line looking directly at the ball, and I think it's just behind him, and I placed the centre of the ball where my grey cross is.
Thank you very much. And finally, Alan, could you please justify your positioning?
Yeah, mine is the purple cross. Yeah, 2 players in the shot. The player in red doesn't give me much. I think he's just looking at the player in black and white. I think he's on the ground, this player, and he looks very relaxed to me. I think he's waiting for the ball, which is coming down to him. He's leaning slightly backwards, which tells me that he might, even chest the ball. So I think the ball has still a bit of time to travel. That's why I went slightly higher than my colleagues.
Thank you very much. Judges, please now come to a panel decision on the central screen. For your reference, the larger white cross is the calculated average of the 6 individual selections.
Right, all quite closely clustered together. And we all said we're not taking anything from the guy in red. Probably worth looking at this player's eyes in black and white.
Yeah, well, the spread's not big, so we pretty much all agree. It's just a question of the height, really, isn't it?
Yeah.
Put the ball, not the ball, but the right bang in there. That's it.
On the average.
You see,
Everyone's covered.
Everyone's covered with that.
With the width of the ball.
With the width
Yeah.
of the ball.
It's about as
Yeah,
close as it's been,
Yeah.
I think with that, go with the.
It's perfect for his body shape, isn't it? Where it's coming down into him.
Can you just move it away, please? Because there are 3 of us, just a bit further, there's 3 of us down here, virtually on top of each other.
So put it on that, you're saying?
I'm just wondering, the average is good, the average works. It's a question of height.
I think he's going to jump and meet it.
Yeah.
It's just whether
or it's dropping down for him, the balls had come in the foreground, which we all agreed, I think.
Yeah.
And Alan and I both thought that actually, because he was so relaxed, he could be sort of moving back slightly to chest it even.
Yeah.
He's so relaxed, and I think he'd probably play it like that as opposed to head it. I don't think,
Because when you look at his chest, at his waist, sorry, it looks like he's twisting in his body, and that's why the theory that he might, shift to in order to chest it. That's why I
turning and chesting and going.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think Peter's comment about putting the ball on there and the shape of the ball covers all 5 crosses, 6 crosses rather than.
Yeah, makes sense.
That's a good one.
Go with the average then?
Yeah.
With that?
Okay. Thank you, judges. The coordinates selected are 1847, 546. These coordinates will now be passed to Wilkins Kennedy to calculate the winner of the competition, and they will then inform BOTB. That concludes the judging process. Thank you.